I was just doing my sit-ups and my ab set. And look, fucking hell. I noticed this morning in the aquarium. God, it's all going on here. Look, that's the bone of contention. It's throwing itself on the floor. It was dripping down the other end. There's a new crack from here. Where here? My hand. Here. Here. All the way to the bottom. So, so you know what? It's fun, isn't it? I'm going to take the stand out, I think, and try and glue it again. I was reading like marine glue is the strongest underwater glue you can get, but oh god, what's that falling down? That's the sloth. The sloth. He's probably just telling me he can't believe that I know about marine glue, but I know it's shocking, isn't it? I'd coat the whole thing maybe marine glue, or if that fails, I might get a tortoise and use it as a tortoise table. I've got a lamp, and I was thinking about they've got baby tortoises. I was looking at those the other week. Seems a bit of a ball ache to look after a tortoise now. And then just buy a bigger tank for the fish. I don't know. Do you know what? How crunk is my life? So that's what I'm going to do. I actually... Thorns will probably have marine glue, I reckon. Marine, what's it called? Fucking hell, owl diet. Like, what's it called? That stuff that I was using yesterday. What's it called? I'm forgetting already. Seriously, try being me. I had a head injury. I knew everything before that. All the secrets of the universe. But you know what? You know what they say? If one of your senses is taken away, others get stronger. So we'll take the gift. We'll take the gift. What's it called? Fucking hell. What's it called, Mum? I'm going to get the packet out because I hate a mystery. That other thing didn't turn up either. Where's it gone? I wish I could remember before I had to look. Sometimes I think that's cheating. What the hell is it called? And why can't I remember? Oh. Oh. Fucking hell. You're all sitting there laughing. It's like having to stand at the front of the class when you have a dream and stand in front of the class with no clothes on. Everyone's looking at you laughing. And your teeth fall out. Fucking hell. Who cares? You know what I mean anyway. Doesn't matter, does it? I just thought I'd upload a date to you on that. I noticed this morning the water was down low, you see? So I knew something was needed fiddling with. Should they say, why don't you just throw it away? I don't know. Why don't you? I don't want to. Let's see what I can do. We'll see what happens. That's one thing leads to another, doesn't it? That doesn't work. We'll get something new. The fish can just stay in that pot. In his miserable fucking bed station. I don't know. He's England, isn't he? Blue and white. I decided that this morning. Can you see him? He's looking for worms. Should we find him some? He likes being fed little treats like worms. Hello, Bluff. Popping you up with popping gaffer tape. Let's find you some worms. Worm pot. The worms are in there. I have to swizzle it around like that. Touch me properly. They all float up. And oh look, what can you see? The catch in this cup. One of those pudding cups. So it oozes out back into the pot because it's probably spit water. Never lost a bit more, don't you? Spit friend. Yeah, look, it's worms. You love worms, don't you? Look, it's worm time. See? You can't see shit, can you? Put it up again now. There we go. Worm time. I have to kill him as hard as I can. It's easily. Kill him with worms. Be patient, my friend. Be patient. You'll be dead soon enough. The country into battle. Come on. Interesting that, is he? Lead the country into battle. Eat the fucking worms. He's pretending he's in a mangrove. It's quite dark there at the moment. Although I think they live in a paddy field, don't they? I don't really know. I don't really know. I might pull him out again later. Go back on the side whilst we're dealing with this latest fucking tragedy. There we go. Okay. It's fine anyway. Doris is. Did I show you? I didn't show you, did I? Well, yesterday's art. I might as well do like Sketchy June while we're at it. I've decided. I mean, Doris is the oracle. Look, she's got the diamond of perception on her forehead. So Sketchy June yesterday. I haven't shown you Sketchy June for the dirty. We've been in the sketchy mind. Been doing sketching, like sketches. Yes, Doris said. Yes, you have. Sketches come in various forms, don't they? But I decided to do Doris the Oracle. A quick flip through Sketchy June. There's the fairies coming. We bring the fairies in. Cosmic Owl, the mice. From the reader, the mice reader, Fairyland, Bluff, the anthropology, Fairy Tower, the dog skull, and the Buddhist. I think that'd be a great tattoo. I've decided. Me in the mirror. None of these are finished. That's the this ended up. This is all sorts, isn't it? But this ended up being Buddhist. I talked about this, and the lizards in shamanic are about the rebirth and stuff. So with multiple meanings for everything, and because they can lose limbs and reanimate them. The shoes and the hummingbird, which is actually just my favourite shoes, but it was decided, and the hummingbird, which lives above my bed. It's a tragic effort, really, but the birds, which are the angels, messengers. Butterfly, which is from the maths book. It was a blue. I mean, I've got the blue butterfly. The blue butterfly keeps turning up, doesn't it? But that was off the maths squared. So that's, I suppose, to do with if a butterfly flaps its wings in the Amazon. Does anyone hear the tree being cut down if there's no one to see it? That was the I don't know if I did talk about this. I don't know if I talked about it on the other Sketchy June though. I was thinking about putting like the universe in here. So the blue and the stars, and then if I'm, it's to do with the towel and just pulling things out of the towel. It could be whatever really. Or, and the parcel tongue and the angel. And what's it? Scribbler's Pip, isn't it? It says don't use poetry to get in their pants, use it to get in their heads. It could be, it's whatever you want really, isn't it? She's riding her windows of opportunity. I don't know. Art makes you question things. That was the irises, the bat that turned into a dragon, and ferns. And ferns I looked up after the dead crow, that's in the dead crow episode, represent eternal youth, I think. All sorts of things. Like they've got healing properties. I think they've got healing lungs. They can heal the lungs because they like they're like lungs, aren't they? Like the bits that go out in the lungs. And with oh fucking hell, honestly, try being my head. Which one is it? The medicine where you things that look like things heal things. This is why like Brazil nuts are good for the liver, but they are because of the vitamin. They look like the liver for one, but it's the fat that you use for detoxing and such. You crave the fats as part of the detoxing thing. What is it? It's not the verdict, but it might be. That was the hair we did for Father's Day with his. They ended up, I thought they were like bulrushes, and that had another symbolic thing, but there was ferns in there as well, which when I looked, I think it was later on I looked into the ferns for the flower meanings, because I know the Lady of Shalott and Ophelia, they're all flowers in there, and they've got like meanings. They used to use meanings in paintings, symbology. But there's 3, and 3 is like spiritual number again, isn't it? I was Binky. I don't know why I just did him. I just really wasn't in the mood to do nothing, so I just scribbled a horse. That was the dead crow. Very poor effort considering the glorious. It's still on my table, the dead crow. Probably show you in a minute. That was me in the mirror, because I just thought I'd better do something quickly, and I was standing in front of the mirror downstairs. Basically what I'm wearing now, actually. And then I didn't do anything for a couple of days. I didn't actually do anything. And that's what I'd done last night, was Doris the Oracle. And I don't know, because I just ended up doing it like that, scribbles really. But she was being a bit weird yesterday, and I do think she's been blocked. It's like, I did this first and then thought about it afterwards. And I know people do interfere, like telepathically with animals, because I've had it before happen, and I factually know people do it. So I don't know that someone was fiddling with her last night, but I suspect it's a possibility. And I know someone who's done it, because I've been with them when they've done it. And I know they do that sort of thing, because they've told me. But that's Doris the Oracle anyway. Without the bone. And her head just ended up being like that because she kept moving. There we go. That was Sketchy yesterday. So that's worked out though, didn't it? Because she did squeak the red bone of she knew what was going to happen, despite the fiddling. The Oracle spoke. That's as far we got with Sketchy June anyway. Intention is to go back to a lot of these and just do the colouring ends as the time comes. But everything in its right place, really. Everything happens as it should. in time.